What if everything you thought you knew about a celebrity love story was only half the truth? What if the silence you believed was dignity was actually the calm before a devastating storm? And what if one live broadcast was enough to shake an entire industry? Tonight on Magazine News and Gossip, we are asking the questions everyone is afraid to ask and revealing the details everyone is whispering about. Hello everyone and welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, the channel where secrets never stay hidden and silence never lasts long. Before we dive in, make sure you are subscribed because stories like this do not wait, and neither should you. In recent weeks, the celebrity gossip world in Turkey and across Europe has been shaken to its core. A breakup that many believed would quietly fade away has instead exploded into one of the most talked about scandals of the year. The separation of Yaman and Sara Bluma has transformed from a private ending into a public confrontation, filled with shocking accusations, emotional confessions, and unanswered questions. 4 days, Sara Bluma chose silence after the breakup. She disappeared from the spotlight, refusing interviews, avoiding cameras, and saying nothing while rumors flooded social media. Many assumed she was protecting her privacy. Others believed she was waiting for the attention to fade. But last night, everything changed. In a surprise live broadcast on her social media accounts, Sara Bluma broke her silence, and what followed stunned viewers across Turkey, Italy, and beyond. Her words were sharp, her emotions raw, and her message impossible to ignore. What began as a calm introduction quickly turned into an explosive confession that would dominate gossip programs and news feeds within minutes. For the first time, Sara spoke without filters, without hesitation, and without fear. Her most shocking sentence echoed across every platform and was debated for days. "I will no longer remain silent. I will reveal all of Yaman's dirty secrets." Those words alone were enough to stop the celebrity world in its tracks. This was not just an attack on Yaman. According to viewers and insiders, Sara's statements also targeted his inner circle, his family, and even people he has worked closely with throughout his career. The impact was immediate. Television programs interrupted schedules, social media trends shifted overnight, and the pressure on Yaman intensified by the hour. Naturally, all eyes turned to Yaman. Fans, critics, journalists, and colleagues waited for his response, but according to sources close to the actor, Jan has chosen silence, at least for now. A friend described Sara's broadcast as an outburst of anger and claimed Jan believes responding would only escalate the situation behind closed doors. However, many believe this silence cannot last. Sara's live broadcast lasted nearly an hour, and every minute added fuel to the fire. At times, she struggled to control her emotions. Her voice shook, her eyes filled with tears, and her anger was unmistakable. She directly denied previous media reports that jealousy was the reason for their breakup. According to Sara, the truth was far more painful. She claimed Yaman had not been honest with her, and that throughout their relationship many truths were hidden from her. But the moment that truly shocked viewers came when she said, "Yes, Jan betrayed me a second time, and this time I will not stay silent." Sara did not present evidence, she did not reveal names, but the implications were enough to ignite wild speculation. Online fans immediately began connecting dots, searching for clues and revisiting old headlines. The internet did what it always does, and theories spread like wildfire. As the broadcast continued, Sara became even more direct in a chilling statement. She said, "In this industry, everyone protects each other. They believe no one can touch Jan, but I owe nothing to anyone. If I speak, many people will be angry. They have carried this image for years, but I know the truth." These words divided the audience. Some viewers supported Sara, saying her pain was real and her anger justified. Others accused her of staging a revenge broadcast designed to damage reputations. Either way, the reaction was massive and impossible to ignore. After ending the live stream, Sara posted a lengthy statement on Instagram, and for many this message was even more powerful than her spoken words. In it, she declared that she was no longer afraid. She wrote that it should not be so easy to play with a woman's life, that she had waited a long time to speak, and that she would resist anyone trying to silence her. She ended with a striking warning: "If necessary, I will speak with concrete evidence." That post received thousands of comments. Within hours, support poured in from some, while others questioned her motives. But one thing was clear: Sara Bluma had reignited the story, and there was no turning back. Although Sara never mentioned names during the broadcast, certain phrases set off immediate speculation. One line in particular caught attention: "You know that the person who betrayed me is someone from my circle." That single sentence was enough to spark a storm online. Very quickly, the name Demet Özdemir began trending. Fans and gossip pages pointed to her recent appearances in the media alongside Yaman, fueling assumptions and debates. However, it is crucial to state clearly that Sara never directly mentioned Demet Özdemir by name. Despite this, the controversy spread rapidly. Within hours, Demet Özdemir's name was pulled into a narrative she never commented on. According to sources close to Demet, she was shocked by Sara's statements and deeply upset that her name had been associated with such accusations. Those same sources suggest Demet has been emotionally exhausted by the constant resurfacing of stories involving Yaman and never expected to be drawn into this situation. As the drama grew, the focus also shifted to the Yaman family. Insiders report that the family has no intention of participating in this public discussion and will not release any statements. However, it is rumored that Jan's parents are deeply disturbed by what they consider Sara's aggressive outburst and the damage it may cause. Meanwhile, Turkish gossip magazines and television commentators remain divided. Some analysts believe Sara's statements are part of a calculated professional strategy designed to keep attention on her. Others argue that she is genuinely traumatized by her experiences and that her broadcast was an emotional breaking point rather than a planned attack. Another question continues to haunt the industry: does Sara Bluma truly have documents, evidence, or proof to support her claims? And if she does, will releasing them cause irreversible damage, not only to Yaman but to others as well? The possibility alone has kept audiences glued to their screens. At Magazine News and Gossip, we will continue to follow every development closely, because this story is far from over. Silence has been broken, accusations have been made, and the consequences are still unfolding. If you want to stay ahead of the headlines, hear the stories before anyone else, and never miss the truth behind the glamour, make sure you subscribe to Magazine News and Gossip, like the video, share your thoughts, and stay with us, because the next revelation could change everything. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.